Let's go. My name's Dan Giesing. Welcome to quite possibly what might be the last Tarkov video on the channel before the wipe. So the wipe's just right on the corner. In case you guys didn't know, it's coming out this Thursday, or it's scheduled for this Thursday. So I'm excited. I want to get a little bit of the ring rust off here a little bit. But speaking of ring rust, we have a silenced RSAS today. Heard shots that way. Potentially the single most expensive conglomeration of a weapon we've ever had. So I want to use it in a wise fashion. So there's a 4x scopo on it. So let's just take it Thought I saw some white lines up there. Anyway, so let's take it easy. But anyways, super excited to be getting back to Tarkov on the channel. I think much like, say, the majority of the community. I don't want to speak for the majority of the community, but at least some of my buddies that play or make videos or stream Tarkov. You know, when all like the memery. Yep, someone's shooting at me across the way. When all like the weird trading stuff went down, I know first like, oh, this is kind of crazy, let's check it out. But then it was almost like a gimmick, right? And I don't fault the Tarkov devs for doing that. They're trying to do something different. But I think it just, you know, gave people a reason to take a break. And that break time is now over, boys. A couple more days, get that new freshness. I'm excited. It'll be fun to start from zero again and see how we progress. Mr. Church, I feel like that guy always gets us. Why is it always him? Alright, so before we rudely interrupted, now we have a fully decked out AKM with a brown scope. What is this? I don't know what it is, but I'm excited to try it out. And I feel like this is a good time, you know, pre-wipe. You know, if you know what I mean by pre-wipe. So there's a new patch coming out, then they're resetting everyone's inventory, all the guns, etc., etc. You know, there's some multi-million-dollar guns we're using here. Yeah, I don't want to say we're not going to get a chance to use them after the wipe, but they're goals after wipe. You know, it's like life goals. So this is a good opportunity to get the rust off, although it looks like there's a bit of rust on this scope. And it's funny, you know, we've taken, I don't know, a week or two off Tarky, and like your skills diminish fast. Either that or the people that have stayed to play Tarky are extremely dialed. So one of those two, you know, is definitely an objectively true statement. The other, I don't know which one it is, but we don't want necessarily full auto with this. Well, let's go full auto, because if we encounter someone not a part of the plan, we're gonna go to rat hole one more time. I feel like this is a little nostalgic, because this game will never be the same like it is in this current state, and some people are happy about that. But what I mean by that is that, you know, you're gonna have to individually reload bullets. There's gonna be some, you know, I think that's a major gameplay change. I think it's moving the needle more towards realism, and some people are gonna like it, some people aren't. But bottom line is, the game's changing, whether you like it or not. And I was hoping we'd get a few scavs here just to pick off. Make sure we got the right key bar. Let's go. Let's go to... Oh, there we go. Let's go. I think we're ready. I think we've taken, really jumped 2 feet in. Are we on full auto? We are. We've really jumped 2 feet in with this Tarkov experience. You know, I'd say we cut our teeth. We paid some dues. I wouldn't say we paid all our dues. but enough where we can, I think, hold our own in most situations. And I think it's going to make for some great sorry, I keep hearing people. Great experiences. We'll be able to acquiesce together in the Tarkov lifestyle. It's multiple times. Try to cover your tracks. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I want to try to go marked room just because, you know, old habits die hard. Can we turn that laser on? Easy. But I'm really excited because I think that unless I'm sorely mistaken, that this is going to be a pretty big push for Tarkov. You know, just I think it's gonna open up some floodgates. Take an AK-74U and a Gassan. And I'm excited for it because you guys know how much I truly enjoy playing this game. It's just it's the rare mix of difficulty, consequence, thrill to kill. Only thing we're missing, which there's a patch for, a little band-aid for, is VoIP. And I know that people are conflicted on that, but in terms of VoIP, you know, I'm for it. I just heard someone. Like, imagine hearing someone, then being able to radio them, start a conversation. Hey, stand down, sir. Or do you like to squat up? And then whatever happens after there, I have no... That's not this way. No conglomeration for it, but... Can't tell. I think it's to our left ear, but where is he? Huh. It's probably not the way we want to run, but we'll roll with it. Alright. So I'm excited about that. There's going to be a new map coming out with the new patch as well. And shoreline optimization, so hopefully it runs like customs. But I will say this. You know, I'm ready for a new map. At the same time, I still got to get some experience in shoreline. We're not quite where we need to be on there. Speaking of not quite where we need to be, let's see if we can. Let's go. Someone took a shot at us. Sounded like they took it out of one of those Rainmaker things. Easy, easy. I think one of the cool things about Tarkov 2 is essentially you determine when it ends. You know, there's that element of greed pushing, like right now if we were playing like dialed to the nth degree, which I'm dialed, but like, you know, we're playing with on borrowed time with borrowed loot. You know, right now I'd be getting a little nervous because we're walking around with a $1 million gun. And thought I saw a helmet in the woods over here. $1 million gun and really kind of a reckless abandon. Speaking of Reckless Abandon, we've never got that key. I don't know what key that is. Tag me in the comments so I can learn what key that is. That's a priority, just like the customs office key. Was a large priority. You know we're checking this safe. I thought we had a key for that. That's odd. Must have got thrown away in the wash. I want to go towards the shots out here. See if we can do some hunting. You know, it's been a while since we sat down a PMC bear. Like a true sit down. There we go. Wait for it. Sit yourself. Huh. There's still some more action over here. But let's continue to wrap here. A wise man once said, "Don't stand out in the open waiting for your ice cream to melt. All you're gonna do is end up with a dairy load of problems." You'll probably. Let's sit here in the buckets for a second. We can reload. Why not? 6 bullets, 2 kills. We're out here living our best life. Alright, dial back in here. Any run where we can stay alive post facto 7 minutes. Are we at full auto? We are now. It's a good life. Alright. This thing seems to have a significant amount of recoil reduction for an AKM. That's what I'm talking about. Also, the other thing this game makes you do just subconsciously. You know, from someone who has a very limited knowledge on guns, I was watching The Walking Dead last night, no spoilers, and I was able to identify every gun that everyone's walking around with. I'm like, why does Carol's AK not have a stock on it? You know, just like stuff like that. And then Tara, she's like, oh, she's got an AKM with the poor man stock. You know, the stock that looks like a T. You know, so you just kind of pick up on that stuff. So I don't know if gun knowledge is a life skill. Or if it is, we're at least going to pass the course. Often there are many a scav here. Kind of want to. 808s zoomed in and heartbreaks in the comments, but I'm gonna sit a few more scavs down here. It's just something that needs to be done. Also, I wonder if there's a reduced amount of players on each map now, just because you can't fully acquiesce the handbill. You know, there's just a lot of people. Sit yourself. There's just not as many people, I guess, playing. I don't know. You know, I can't say that for a fact, but take your Vepper. I'm trying to move. All right. Speaking of help here, you guys taught me a valuable lesson in the comments. You said, Dan, use your painkiller first and then heal. Makes complete sense to me now. Never crossed my mind. Taste that rainbow. Let's. Who else wants some? Let's go. Keep G-hilling, boys. Oh man, they're everywhere. I'm tempted to go high ground here. This is madness up here. We've never... Someone's whizzing us. Sit yourself. This is... We're back to Tarkov, boys. I don't know where he is. I hear him. Probably shouldn't zoom in that close. We made a large mistake. We don't have any iron sights here. Let's continue though. We're not done yet. Someone's burning them down here. Actually, I mean, am I surprised we survived that? Nah, because we played pretty sloppy. I'm trying to get to there. So, like, this is asking for it, you know? Like, running towards the danger. Double 808s and heartbreaks. Could be a gas station. I'd say that's where we need to improve some knowledge is where the scavs spawn, because right now we probably have a better idea of where the dude was at. But that's alright for now. We're gonna see if we can maybe pick up a few more scavs here and... But for other intents and purposes... I'd like to end at... I saw a guy there. 100% saw a guy there. I'd like to end on a victory. I saw a guy there. I'm telling you, I saw a silhouette. There he is. There he goes. Let's go. That was the one that was trying to rally the troops against us. So do you know this is always Scav Alley? Scav Crevasse, whatever you want to call it. Sit down. Should we check the buckets for old time's sake? You never know where they're going to get in it. Quickly. Discard. Painkiller. Gotta take the Jackie special with you, even though it's not the one true Jackie. We'll do a little bucket check for old time's sake, and if you're not overly familiar with Tarkov, it's the old, there's two buckets. Potentially been looted, number one. I'm hoping this is the stairway to heaven that we need. It is. Bucket number 2, off and unlooted. We'll take a Glock and an Arya Stark. You know? The loot, the draw of the loot never goes away. Thought I heard a door open. The lure of the loot never goes away. It just vanishes from time to time. Only to reappear. Tashanka. Eh. we'll do a final look at our stats here too, at how we truly ended up overall: kills, deaths, victories, run-throughs. I do want to do a full lap here just to see if we can maybe pick up one more kill. I know it's greedy, but I don't think there's any. All right. Well, for the final time with our load of gold chains, I believe they're 32 in nature. I'm going to say we're going to extract with about a 5,000 XP. And we may do one more Tarkov run this week on the live show on twitch.tv/DanGeese. We go live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern. We'll probably sprinkle in another Tarkov run, but in terms of YouTube exclusive, that's it. 7 kills, couple headshots. Let's see what our final overall stats were. I think what, level 32, or did we not precipice level 31? Let's go skills level 31. There's a way to look at like your actual stats. There we go. Let's just over the life. Season 1 ends, Season 2 begins. 357 raids, 95 survive, 26% survival rate. That's surprising to me. 108 killed in action, average lifetime 12 minutes, max streak 3. We got to work on that. 310 kills. K to D is above 1. Let's go. Here's some other stats for you guys, for those that are sticklers. No level 100s killed. 2 level 51 pluses. What if there's any level 100s running around there? Anyways, thank you guys so much for supporting Tarkov on the channel. I'm so excited to bring some more highfalutin shooter activities here after the wipe. If you guys enjoyed it, sharing the video helps out the most, but I just want to say thanks. Oh, we didn't do the gold chain count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 35 gold chain. Let's go.